So there has to be a content production strategy that fuels all of this. Okay. And obviously you must have built this for the company set sail. So can you please tell us the components? Okay, how do you build that and how would you use that into a funnel?
Sure. I think the number one thing that I think you should be thinking of is customer first. Like that's really where it all starts for any kind of content strategy. So really understanding what is the ideal customer in terms of if it's a business to business, what does that business look like? So things like firmographically, industry, geography, behaviorally. So what are indicators that their people at the company are acting in such a way that indicates that they may be a good fit for your solution? And then technographically, so do they have the right mix of technologies and processes and the like to make them a good fit? So really understanding the company customer, then understanding the persona, who are the buyers within the company, which departments are they in, really understanding them and their motivations and what their challenges are. So fundamentally, you got to start there. And then I think you need to move on to thinking about, well, what are their channels to market? Where do they congregate? Where are they getting information and insights? Is there a community already? Is there a community that needs to be developed? And so just thinking about how they collect the information on how they prioritize what they're going to do next is really important. And you're not going to do that unless you understand your customer in a lot of detail. So once you have those two things in place, then I think then your content strategy starts to become more natural. So you think about what you would communicate. Well, it's easier to do when you know who you're communicating to. Where do you place your content? That's gonna be prioritized based on where your customers are visiting. Like if you see that all of your customers are they're maybe a technical crowd and they're searching not just simply on Google, but they're going to developer sites, let's say. Well, I mean that's clearly going to influence your strategy. If you find that you're selling to C-level executives, they're probably not going to be filling out a form, a contact us type form. They're probably going to be asking peers within, dark social about their peers' opinions on different things. So how do you get into those communities? So again, it just comes back to really understanding who your customer is before you can set out a good content strategy.